4 years old. Started singing with my brothers and the sound was like gold. So my folks took a leap and said, what the hey, we gotta get these monsters out to California. Me, I miss my sandbox, but I like the beach. And I practice at home while my brothers cut their teeth as a barbershop quartet at Disneyland, where they were soon discovered in a way that no one could have planned. See, remember Andy Williams? Well, his dad saw their spark when they sang a couple songs on
Disneyland After Dark.
Andy had to agree, those boys could carry a tune, and so they went on a show and made the audience swoon. I tell you, people sure loved them, but I felt left out. I mean, come on, at 5 years old I knew what showbiz was about. So in 1962 I made my big debut, and I showed the whole world what little Donny could do. By 67 we got noticed by the great Jerry Lewis, who played too much. Did a Bob Hope comedy special musical. Nancy Sinatra was. Of course, when you're busy as we were, you got it. And miraculously, none of us became too much of a jerk. But we were changing and wanted to rebrand as the Osmonds, a rock and roll band. Two number ones in 71 set everything a whirlwind. And we were still, but also part. The Flip Wilson had us on to say, just wait, there's more, yo. Osmond Mania hits, and make no mistake, this was more than just magazine covers of me eating cake. They made bobbleheads, trading cards, and a cartoon staff.
No, I forgot about that.
72 we went metal with. 72 Led Zeppelin's label endorses. 74 toured the world again, but soon changed courses as Marie and I officially first joined forces. What did we do? We did our best, kept on singing and won a few awards, no less. In fact, the very first AMAs got quite a reaction when I got to present with my friend Michael Jackson.
Me too, huh? Me
too. Rolling Stone, Johnny Carson, Hollywood Squares, we were busy young stars with big starry hair.
Thank you.
Till 76 when we said a little prayer as the Donny and Marie show hit the air.
Donny.
4 non-stop years we read, and boy, what a blast. With all those catchy songs and yes, it sure went fast. And while those memories are sure to last and last, you can rest assured the costumes will stay in the past. Wow. The 80s, no longer were we babies. The TV show was canceled and my fangirl. Now ladies, I tried my hand at Broadway and Little Johnny Jones.
Yankee Doodle.
But the critics, as they say, threw stones. We opened and closed on the very same night. So I packed up my bag and took a homebound flight, thinking, is this the end? Does everyone hate me? No, wait, I know a guest star on the Love Boat will save me.
At this stage of your career, you need all the fans you can get.
Thanks. I'll try to remember that.
But in 1982, I had a quarter-life crisis. Disappeared and grew a beard and screamed, see, I have vices. But no one took notice until 1985, when this Jeff Beck video reminded folks I was alive.
Name? Donny Osmond.
I started getting meetings with producers and the like, did some shows, released some singles, really tried. But the radio stations all thought Donny Osmond was taboo, that their listeners considered me a
Swear.
It's true. They'll teach us across the pulpit, play the single without saying who this mystery artist was behind the song they were playing. People started calling in, requesting replays round the clock, and when the truth came out, said
Donny Osmond making it rock.
it was surreal yet vindicating to be heard with honest ears after battling my
Image.
for so many years. And what was that comeback song, Heaven Sent from Above? My 1989 release? Yeah, it soon became a smash.
#2 on the charts.
With also melting parts. It became my third hit single in a row, topping the MTV dance charts at that. Then Capitol Records swooped in, wine dined and signed me as the media 180'd on the history behind me, embracing that little Donny who'd grown into a man, paving the way for so much more as the 90s began. Cause I was back from the dead, and as Arsenio said,
there's some new, exciting days ahead.
and not just in music, though I didn't quite retire with the string of new hits like. In 1991 I found my talent for touring, included the racing kind, which was so alluring. I had 2 celebrity charity Grand Prix on slate, and wouldn't you know I won them both.
How do you feel, man? Great.
I almost went pro, really Chevy was down, but I was offered a role in a show out of town, playing a guy with lots of brothers who somehow stood out, something I know absolutely nothing about. It seemed safer than racing though, so I accepted, and could think cause it was bigger than I ever expected, making me a theater star vote in.
Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
I was red and yellow and green and blue. Over 2,000 performances, a movie version too. I was loincloth clad, feeling rad. Whoa, you know, I didn't look too bad. But after 6 years of basking in the standing ovation, I got a call from the folks over at Disney. They said, Donny, look, we know you're not Chinese, but we really like your voice, so could you do this, please? How could I say no to bring to life a Disney prince? Great story, great song, that was easy to convince. So I joined the Disney Renaissance and got my song on as Captain in the movie. The rest of the decade was mainly occupied by a new TV show with my sister by my side. And what a beautiful way it was to open the door to a new millennium with a lot in store. Let's go, things started out smooth in the brand new century. The 2 Emmy nominations for my sister. Meanwhile, cartoons couldn't get rid of me. Right, Johnny Bravo?
You gotta be kidding me.
Co-host of Miss America, sang for the crown, even if my sister called me out.
Just like that.
Did in 2001, which is still the closest thing I've ever signed. Presented awards to some famous names. He carried the torch for the Olympic Games 2 years those days. Hey, he got another Emmy nom for that. Then Joey got a pyramid of friends and Ross went. I can't believe you get to be Donny Osmond. Did a Pepsi Twist ad where we freaked out Ozzy. Got a star with the whole Osmond posse. Wayne Brady, Len Erman, Len Larry King, Oprah and Rachel with Ellen between Dr. Phil, Jimmy Kimmel, Pierce Morgan as well. What can I say? Talk shows know that I sell. Back on Broadway as Gaston. We're having always fun. One silver, one gold, one platinum album. But doing cameos on Hannah Montana. Johnny mugging.
All my children, frozen junk.
Awards that were groovy.
Take care of yourself, sis.
College road trip, the movie.
Chamber meets Timbers.
Then in the fall of 2008, despite all the projects I had on my plate, my sister and I set an opening date. 6 weeks at the Flamingo, it was gonna be great. Little did we know it would change our career. 6 weeks extended to 11 years. I'd love to reminisce about the tears and the tears, but the clock's still ticking, so we gotta switch gears. The year after we opened, Hollywood called and said, are you hip enough to strut your stuff on?
Dancing with the stars.
And I said, Marie did it last year and had a good run, so Grandpa or not, I will not be outdone. I'll give it a shot, son of a gun. I came, I danced, I won! Tours and album shows you bet. Plus us, rap duet and any birthday card that broke the net. Then around when I got waxed, maybe another surprise opportunity to deliver when dressed as a fool. That was the very first. Of course, it wasn't the first time I made the choice to hide my face in it, so I could share my joy. Just such a great way to let the haters know. But Donny, oh, you gonna get yo out of sight. 60 plus years of the speed of light. If you didn't know, all that my flow was tight. Well, now you know. Right, Donny? That's right. Okay, let's finish strong. My name's Donny Osmond, and I might be famous, but I'm here because you folks have me feeling all laces. It's true, and what's more, let's see, how should I say this? I'm just so pumped up to be back in Las Vegas, baby! And that, my friends, to you from me, is Donny Auto Rap Autography.